Hello you lovely people and welcome to Over the Hump, a campaign in DCS. This is Mission 7, mission overview title Recon Escort. Start at 8:15 in the evening of the 1st of the 8th, 1993. My side Russia, enemies as usual Georgia and Turkey. Mission data, my task, fighter sweep. Flight, 4 MiG-29Ss. Fuel, usual fuel, full amount of 7,716 pounds. Weapons, okay, so we're carrying the two 1,150 litre fuel tanks on the wings and the 1,400 litre fuel tank on the central pylon, and then we have two Fox 2s and two Fox 3s. Allies in the flight, one SU-27 MR on reconnaissance, one A-50 doing AWACS, and another flight of MiG-29Ss. Situation: prior to conducting strikes on Sanaki and Kataisi air bases, a reconnaissance mission has been tasked to identify threats and primary airbase targets. Objective: escort SU-27 MR Recon Flight 2-on-1 until it is fence out. Okay, threats. Looks like they're stepping it up a notch. Two early warning radars, two F-16 Charlies, great. One Hawk track radar, two SKP-11s, one Hawk search radar. So they've got a Hawk system up. That'll be Turkey bringing their systems in. There are 8 closed SU-23 emplacements, one C-130, looks like 3 Hawk launchers, 4 F4s, this is going to be quite difficult, and 2 Ossers. Brilliant. Okay, get ready for a wild ride. As you can see, our flight takes us over the hump. It looks like we're going to come in through the mountains, low level, and then do the recon. Once they're fenced out, we're clear to do whatever we need to do and get back to base. So let's jump in the jet and see what occurs.
Второй. Облучение 10 часов. Третий. Подтверждаю. Третий. Работаю по воздушной связи. Четвертый. Не подтверждаю. Второй. Обнаружена цель 2-1-1. Удаление 3-5. 717. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель. 717.
Right, it's a debrief time. So I've got myself locked on, but I've also got the SU-24, which is being used for Recon as a secondary, so we can just keep an eye on what's going on with him. So let's just zoom in. Okay, and we're null chick there. Going to fast forward as usual to where the action is. We all go low level. I tell the guys attack any bandits in the area, so they all split off apart from my wingman, who sticks with me.
You never leave your wingman.
Okay, now we come to a missile launch here. I try to fire an R-77. And do so too late, and not realizing that my members of my other members of my flight have already fired, so I've wasted a missile there. I'll fast forward a little bit more again. Okay, so we get some more F4 action from Sakumi. So as you can see, an R-77 has already been launched by this guy. I don't see that, and I go Fox 1 and waste another missile. You'll see that in a moment. Just narrowly avoiding an aim 7. Jesus, I didn't even notice that in the mission. Zoom in on that. Okay. So one of these guys here launches a sparrow at me. I don't even know if I got a missile warning in the cockpit for that either. Okay, so 2 R-77s delivered by this guy. That makes them go defensive. So brake left. Top guy's launched an aim 7 at me. At this point, I don't even know. It looks like he may have even fired a gun. And here comes the aim 7. I go Fox 1 and waste a missile because this one's already getting towards him. Actually, I'll take that back. Splash 1 F4. I didn't think I'd bag that one, to be honest. So he pulls up in the vertical, is always a big mistake. And I try with an R-73, doesn't get a lock. So I'm still behind him. In the zone now, but it gets taken away from me by a wingman with an R-77. So I fire a Fox 2 at the burning fuselage. Now I'm Winchester, so I don't really want to be going back in, and my wingmen still may have some stores left, but I try and keep out our recon buddies up there. So far he's not had any hassle from anybody. We're doing our job pretty good. And go back in under the umbrella of the Hawk system, which is a bit of a bad idea because I'll keep it low. Try and stay under the radar if we can. I don't get fired upon, which is a good thing, but then I think to myself, well, it might be a bad idea to actually stay in this area, so I head back north to get out of the way of the radar coverage. So I think to myself, well, I'm Winchester, I can't do much now, so I might as well head back to base. My wingmen are right in there. And I'm only armed with a gun. I'm not really going to risk myself. If I was a bit closer maybe, but I'm not going to risk my aircraft and my life when they're that far out. As you can see, he's been destroyed. Wingman launched an R-73 at... Oh dear. F-16s? Where'd that come from? That snuck up out of nowhere. So I've dropped my empty tanks to get lighter. I just want to get out of here now. So I'm going to head north again in a minute. And I have my wingman with me. The weird thing is, I thought I had my wingman the whole way. I don't know where he went. Rewind that ever so slightly. So where's this wingman going? Okay, so he's gone in. I'll tell him to return to base. And he hits the hillside. Brilliant. Honestly. My AI... What the hell is he doing? What was he thinking? He's doing decent speed. Max 0.7. He's not going terribly quick. I turn in through the valley up there, so he decides to become a mountaintop ornament. Brilliant. Okay, well, we all know that I make it back because you've watched me land. So, yeah, that's another mission over. If you got this far, thank you for watching. And as always, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.